And this is our new vehicle, our new crash rig, the T3000. And we'll walk you around here. And
oh yeah, yeah. This is a. Looks like this is a beauty.
Yeah, it is.
Got to stand back to fit it in.
There you go.
Look at that. Wow. Now I understand this is new to Mojave Airport, but not
Correct.
a new vehicle.
Correct. It's a rebuilt, tore all the way down to the frame, and completely rebuilt back up from Fire Trucks Unlimited in Nevada.
Wow.
That's where we got it from.
And how much water?
Water is 3,000 gallons of water, plus 400 gallons of light water at 2%, AFFF. And then we have a PKP unit, about 220 pounds of PKP, purple K powder. That's our chemical agent on it. Your tank actually sets above your frame, so you have to be extremely careful because it can roll over on you. It's an easy rollover because it's high.
Sure.
And when we go up front, I'll show you in the cab, and then we've got a marker in there that tells you when you're getting too close to that rollover.
I see. You don't want to make any sharp turns, in other words,
not real
left
sharp
or right.
turns, no, left or right. Obviously, you're not going to stop on a dime. The area here is your fuel.
Oh yeah.
Okay, 90 gallons of diesel.
Okay.
All right. That's your fuel. Of course, you have your inboard for water fill, 2 discharges, or 2.5s, and then the foam refill. Here.
I see.
So you never have to go up on top. You can fill it right from here.
Right from here.
And this compartment here is your first aid. Up here on top, this is your PKP, purple K powder.
What's that used for? Electrical fire?
It's mostly used for fuel fires on aircraft and everything. But, you know, usually not electrical fire, but for aircraft fuel fires.
I see.
And it's compatible with the light water. Where your other dry chemicals aren't compatible with the light water, they'll actually roll up into little tiny puff balls and roll, take it away. This intermixed with the light water.
I see.
And it just gives it a little bit more oomph.
Sure.
And it's all controlled right into here. What you do is you flip up this button here, flip that, that'll set the nitrogen off that's up on top, and then the powder unit, that all sits up into here. And then the 225 powder hit that, the nitrogen charges that cylinder, PKP, and you get your PKP out here out of the hose.
I see.
You got about 150 foot of hose here. Right now, this is where the rescue man is keeping his gear at. Eventually, we'll also have a 1 3/4 hose line, about 150 foot of hose to fight any smaller fires or anything. And then also we'll have in there what they call a clean extinguisher, which is either going to be a halon or a 15-pound CO2 plus 1 dry chem extinguisher.
I see.
Okay.
Sure. Wow, and those heat suits there.
No, those are proximity suits. They're the turnouts, proximity suits. These are especially made for aircraft firefighting. All right. They can, give or take, withstand about 2,000 degrees for a little while. Okay. They're luminized. That's to help reflect the heat and stuff. Where your structural turnouts are usually between 1,400 to 1,600 degrees. And these will give us a little bit more time in there, but you know, at 2,000 degrees, you're not going to stay very long.
No.
The main knockdown is going to be the truck, the turrets and stuff. That's going to be the main knockdown. His driver sits in the middle. What we have today is our rescue man sits on your side there. And normally you would have a rescue man here, and this would be your crew chief here.
I see.
But you can mix it up, you know, depending on what's going on. So anyway, this whole section in here is just for the generator up on top. We can start the generator from the top or start it here in the cab. Of course, you want your truck to start up. And to start your truck, hit your master here. There's your ignition there. Okay, then you come up over here. That'll start up your generator there. All right, and then the generators control your floodlights.
I see.
So you have 2 on-scene floodlights on the side. You have this floodlight up here up front.
I see.
Plus, if you need to, you can also hook up to 110 extension type cord.
Oh, I see. If you need something, yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay, so this is your air brake system here. This differential lock.
Yeah.
Okay, for going off asphalt or runway taxiways.
I see.
When you operate that, what you need to do is you have to come to a complete stop.
Okay.
Gears in that thing is about this big. Okay, and if you're rolling a little bit, they won't sink right. So you have to come to a complete stop, put it in, and start off slow, and then they'll cause the mash in. Right? Okay. So anyways, this would be your engine stop here. Just push down and leave it on for a little while here. Okay, this operates your rotor fans and also air conditioning heater back here.
Access road.
Of course, your different gauges, oil gauges, temperature gauges, battery, RPM, miles per hour. Okay, air pressure here.
Copy that.
Transmission temperature here. It's your pressure, your temperatures here, and also your oil pressures.
Grip, I'm tied up. Can you grab that real quick?
For your transmission, then your fuel gauge here.
Yeah.
Of course, windshield wipers, your headlights here, beacon here, code 3, and then your spotlights, or these spotlights here are spotlights in the back.
I see.
You have 2 up front, 2 in the back.
Okay.
Panel light, your dome light. We're inside the cab, which is on right now.
Yeah.
Since you got the doors open, got the batteries on. Okay, and of course that's your single spotlight. I think we talked about that one.
Sure.
Here's your dome light again. This CL, your clearance lights and ID lights, that's flipped up. Okay. This here's your warning lights. They all meet updated NFPA regulations.
Sure.
And then your drive lights were all LEDs too.
Is that so?
Drive lights are actually like your fog lights, but actually they're more brighter than your regular running lights. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, LED lights. That's state of the art.
That's the new standard. Yeah, new standard. If we want under the truck, there's under the truck nozzles.
Oh really?
That's because the fuel runs up underneath the truck.
Oh sure.
Fire.
Sure.
These will also disperse out there. 360.
Wow.
It's like a sprinkler system.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay. The bumper turret, if you want to run the bumper turret, boom here. Now this one you turn on for the bumper turret.
Oh yeah.
But for the roof turret, you have to turn it on here.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
This shows you right into here. It shows you the pump pressure.
One, I'm on Charlie.
Okay, this is your water pressure. If you're pumping foam, this shows the foam pressure.
Sure.
Into the
shows your water level.
Yeah.
And as you go down, the green light will go off. This will stay on. And in succession, just boom, boom, boom. Foam is the same way.
Yeah.
Okay.
White truck just coming up.
Wow.
Right now with this one here, where the foam's up, that light's barely on.
Oh yeah.
Remember, this is top heavy.
Yeah.
So as you turn this wheel and stuff, as we're driving, it'll show green.
Yeah.
And it is, you start turning it green, then it goes green, yellow. Yellows means, take your foot off the accelerator, slow down. Excuse me, slow down a little bit.
Sure.
As you start getting into here, these are all going to start being yellow.
Oh
it's
yeah.
Going to be yellow-red.
Oh, I see.
At that time, there's a box down here. Okay, and then that box is going to start screaming at you. Horn will go off and everything.
Okay.
You need to slow down, take your foot off the accelerator, don't make that turn. Okay. If this goes all red, well, it's too late. You're done.
You're done.
Okay. Now, operate your bumper turret.
Which is here, right?
Which is this one right here.
Yeah.
If 10 o'clock. Once I open this up to get water, I squeeze this, it also opens that valve.
Oh, I see.
This trigger here.
Yeah.
All right, now you can oscillate it left or right.
Oh, I see. Look at that.
Okay.
Sure.
It could go up and down.
Yeah.
Completely full.
Looks pretty full.
Of course, there's baffles in there.
Yeah. They
Just
keep.
like in your structural trucks or your water tenders and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it doesn't slosh around and get that much weight going. It would throw you around.
Oh yeah.